Good evening. Our sign language interpreter is Belinda Phillips. Friday night starts now. In a rare public attack on his successor, retired President Uhuru Kenyatta has today accused President William Ruto of depressing the progress of the country with what he described as untested experiments, which he said are hurting Kenyans. The former president came out guns blazing, reminding Kenyans that he had warned them against electing his former deputy Ruto as president. Ex-President Kenyatta was speaking when he chaired the Jubilee Party Special National Delegates Convention in Nairobi today. Our political affairs reporter Emmanuel Tor reports.
In a blistering assessment of President William Ruto's three-year administration, former President Uhuru Kenyatta told his party's Special National Delegates Convention in Nairobi that the country was on the reverse gear. Kenyatta said the country is on the decline and that Kenyans are suffering under President Ruto's programs.
Many of the gains we had in the past have been eroded. Linda Mama and others replaced by new, untried, untested schemes. And while we wait for these experiments to work, Kenyans suffer and our progress is retarded.
Firing from all cylinders, Kenyatta revisited the 2022 election, saying false narratives won the day on the ballot.
Na ndipo nilikuwa nawaambia hii story, watu walikuwa wanazungusha sijui hasla, sijui huyu ni mtoto wa single mother. Lakini kusema ati wewe sababu wewe umezaliwa na single mother, hiyo ndio qualification yako ya kuchaguliwa. Hapana, njoo uambie wa Kenya ni nini utawafanyia.
Uhuru also threw jabs at the broad-based political arrangement between President Ruto and the ODM leader Raila Odinga, questioning why the current president had opposed a similar handshake during his tenure.
Unfortunately, was used against us in the last campaigns, it being called an attempt to erode democracy. I wonder what they call theirs today.
In an apparent reference to police killings that characterized the Gen Z-led anti-government protests, the former head of state accused the Ruto administration of turning security resources against its own citizens.
This machine that we built, however, was not to be used and designed to face its own citizens, and it is not supposed to have been a source of fear and conflict with our citizens. Ilikuwa ya kulinda wananchi, sio kuumiza wananchi.
Kenyatta revisited his stance against his then deputy Ruto in 2022, expressing regret that his message failed.
Indeed, today, some of the truths we spoke of yesterday have become the reality check of today, while some of the myths and falsehoods have become the nightmare that many are living.
The Jubilee Party leader, who hinted at stepping down from his current role, calling on the youthful leaders to rise up to the occasion.
It is my hope today that as some of us give way, that those same young ones, with the same energy, conviction, and patriotism that we saw in the streets, you will be able to use them.
Katiba yetu inasema wewe party leader is also the president of the Republic of Kenya. Na party leader wetu hawezi kuwa president kwa sababu katiba imekataza, sio?
Sources say former CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i, who has declared his ambition to run for president in 2027, has already joined the Jubilee Party and is poised to be its flag bearer in the next general election. The reemergence of the Jubilee Party leader, retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, is expected to cause political turbulence in the country as the party now promises to field yet another candidate in the 2027 contest with the battle lines drawn in the sand. Emmanuel Tor, Citizen TV from the Ngong Racecourse